From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, animal expert Fly Healing, writer and director John Waters, and musical guests De La Soul and Redman. With the Max Blackbird 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Big show tonight. We have a, You're waking up our audience. You can't do that. They're asleep. That's what we cannot do. We got to keep them quiet right now. We got a very big, no, actually, I want lots of laughs. So, seriously. I wasn't laughing. No. We got a big show tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I showered for this one. That's how good it is. We have a fine program all the way through, and I'm gonna start off the show with some big political news. That's right, I will not be running. Isn't that good news? No, thanks. Two people are legitimately sad. No, big news in politics today. Reform Party candidate Pat Buchanan nominated a black woman as his running mate. That's big news. Big news. That's right. This is interesting. That's right, yeah, she is the first black woman ever to be nominated as vice president and the first black woman ever to speak to Pat Buchanan. I thought that was huge. Big news. Big. Other political news, President Clinton in the news, presidents in the news. Yesterday at a conference in Illinois, or as I call it, Illinois, President Clinton, stop that, President Clinton told a group of ministers that people shouldn't blame Al Gore for the Lewinsky scandal. That's what he said. That's right, yeah, the president went on to say, I mean, I asked Gore to watch, and he said no. He wouldn't do it. That's my working on my Gore impression. I've got him nailed. According to an article, this is interesting, according to an article in today's USA Today, Al Gore's drug use in college was, quote, infrequent and rare. That's what they said. Yeah. Yeah, and after hearing about it, George W. Bush said, see, the guy's a lightweight. He said, because and finally, I got to mention this. This week, Universal Records announced that Kathy Lee Gifford will be releasing a new song on September 19th. That's right, yeah, apparently the song is entitled Just When You Thought You Were Rid of Me. So I thought, she's back. See? That's my Kathy Lee impression. Oh, Kathy Lee. So I've got my Gore impression. I've got my George W. Bush impression. And my Kathy Lee. I'm ready to go. If she's elected president, I've got a good one. All right. We have a great, great show tonight. We got an amazing show. I love Friday shows. They're loose, they're under-rehearsed, they're dangerous. I'm serious. I'm serious. These are usually the shows where people get killed. And I'm talking, of course, about an animal expert we have on the show who, he's not really, we like to get the animal experts who are not in control of the animals. Because we've found that over the years, the people that really have the animals under control, boring TV. The ones that are like, whoops. Those are the ones that people are riveted, you know? And we deal with the lawsuits later. I'm talking about animal expert Clyde Peeling. He's on the show. That's going to be good. We also have a very cool guy, the writer and director of the new movie Cecil Be Demented, John Waters. Very cool guy. And a funny guy. That's so sad that the band has to clap for the guests, too. You don't know who half the people I'm talking about are, La Bamba, and he's like, ooh, I'm getting paid. And musical guests, really, this is going to be great. De La Soul and Redman. And right over here, the man who I think primarily influenced De La Soul, Max Weinberg. And the Max Weinberg Show. Max. You know, thank you, Max. I've always believed in my heart of hearts that it would be a better show if when I crossed over the desk, the band kept playing for an hour and I danced in a cage. I think that would be a show that, because the comedy and the guests, let's face it, it ain't winking.